think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, when you done. They try to take my floor, I take their ass for ransom.
Alright guys, we're back on the vlog, man. This is actually part 2. We did the first one earlier with the Cybertruck. It's part 2 of the Cybertruck vlogs. And today we're doing a Zoom call with members from Premium and my network as well on basically anything: dating, lifestyle, networking, business, anything in between. And we're going to meet with some people actually in a little bit down the street. So it should be a little bit cool to drive, and we'll get going. Hey guys, just, if you don't mind, raise your hand in the Zoom call. I'll get you guys first. We got up F9FWGECZJF8J. What kind of name is that, bro? Goddamn, nigga.
Hey, what's up, Fresh?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Good, good. I was at the party yesterday. It was a good time. Very good networking. Met a lot of cool dudes. And it's a good network, that's for sure. And my question was the following. Pretty much when you're networking with people, if while you're, having conversation, you realize, the value you have to give doesn't really relate to what they do, how do you go about that and while speaking to them?
A very good question. Value comes in different forms and sizes, in different ways, and the majority is going to be from people that are not you, but in your circle. So let's say, for example, you meet me and Myron, right? You want to network with us, but you're not into podcasting, you're not into content creation at all. You're maybe into steel or construction, right? Totally different industry, understandable. But hopefully you know somebody that's into that industry or close to it enough to connect you with some value for them. So for example, I met a guy actually here in Miami. He's an oil company here in Florida, in different parts, and that's what he does for his main job. But his best buddy is a ads marketer that does ads for different podcasts around the world. So he connected with me, and I'm like, cool, oil is dope, but I don't see it really help us, in our industry. So we didn't connect on that value add. But his friend can give us sponsors for our show like that, drop of a hat. He's well structured, he's good in the industry. So he said, listen, bro, I know a guy you got to meet. He can help you with sponsors for your show. I was like, bro, come on, man, sounds good. But actually, I met him, and he got some sponsors for our show. So indirectly, his value was his friend that had the value up front. And the thing is, guys, with value, you may not know what it is at the very beginning, but the more you ask people questions, the more you do your skill set, people say, yo, bro, you're really good at networking. You're really good at playing the guitar, or you're really good at speaking. People will tell you indirectly what you're good at. Sometimes you don't even have to ask. They'll just say, listen, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that was fire, what you did just now. Oh, what I just do? Obviously, bro, playing the fucking basketball game. Whatever it is, you can master, and if that's what you're good at, people tell you that up front, dude, you know what your value is up front.
They got my camera, Nick.
Yeah, I'm tough, bro.
I'm telling you, we turn
It's
up.
not bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, y'all got the shindig in this bitch.
Yes, sir. We got the little hot tub.
This is Brother Kaz right here. He's about to make some 1775 coffee.
75 coffee from them bills.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're gonna get energized tonight with some 70-75 coffee, bro.
Fuck Starbucks.
Energized, man.
Say it with me. Fuck Starbucks.
Fuck Starbucks.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ennis, what's up, brother?
Hello, Fresh. I have a question. So, background, I worked in construction most of my life, and I'm looking to change careers into IT. I know you've done that before.
Yes.
And so I have a job interview tomorrow. It's for a technical support agent in it's like a CCTV camera company. Any advice you can give me? It's over Zoom, this interview. So if I should even bother dressing well, but what advice can you give me about that?
1,000% dress well. Even if you got boxers on, you got a suit and tie at the very top, that should be the model. Because the problem is, bro, is they're gonna look at you from home and say, oh, this guy doesn't give a shit. He just come in here, regular shirt, no care in the world. You want them to feel like you're making this a priority, where you're trying to show your best foot forward to let them understand that you're serious about the job. So always dress up no matter where it is, online or offline. That's first impressions count all the time. And let's say, for example, you're overdressed. It doesn't matter. You see effort that you put into it from the very beginning. So regarding job interviews, bro, I've been on a couple of them, and the ones I've been on that were successful was me actually doing research on the company from the very beginning. So what I would do is look at the company mission statement. What's the statement for the company? We want to encourage others to learn about tech and help others in the industry, no matter who they are. That might be a statement, right? So for that statement alone, you can see what their pattern or what their actual like motto is, and then you see, if, for example, the thing that you apply for, the position, is going to be certain things, certain points that you can look at long term, and pinpoint each of them and say, okay, cool, where can I excel in this point to expand the company? Think of it this way: you want to tell them why they should pick you over everybody else, and go the extra mile. So my point is that, like, do your research at the very beginning. Understand that, like, at the very beginning of this call, they're looking at you head to toe to see what you're about, how you speak, are you confident in yourself, are you going to be asset to the company? And once again, the main thing is that you did research on the company and you know what's going on. You can imagine, right? For the first time, someone's interviewing you and you're like, wow, like, you know about the company, the model, what's our statement for the mission, you know about our position, like, you're really tuned into what we're doing.
Is that my motherfucking brother in the back? Perfect timing, yes, sir.
Like out the window, you know?
Oh, this shit dumb lit.
Yo, alright, Cass.
Shit, we gonna make all the
We'll make that. He's making some 1975 coffee right now. My boy Cass, yo, show him how we do, bro.
How we do, get the filter, you know, gotta have a nice clean filter in here. After you get that filter, you get your 1775 coffee. Easy, add that bitch into the coffee maker, you feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see that? Don't be shy with it, you know, add a nice, decent amount in there. And always get yourself some good, clean water. Bottled water, always the best.
1775coffee.com.
Exactly, right here. Get you a bag. Real shit.
Yeah, man, my boy over here is a connoisseur of coffee making. It's very simple, it's not too hard. But actually, it's super culinary strategy we got from my dog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that boy
take
killing
notes,
it,
this is how you do it.
That boy killing it right now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Getting enough for everyone in here. Everyone's gonna have some glass.
Yeah, fuck Starbucks, fuck Dunkin' Donuts, fuck McDonald's. It's 1775 coffee. Starbucks who? Woke Bucks. Fuck Woke Bucks.
Nah, man. What's it like?
Too much sugar, bro. We don't want that garbage, bro.
We're gonna go ahead and put that bold on. And we're gonna put that.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit smell great. Damn, that coffee smell really good,
Yeah,
bro.
it's not even cooking yet, man.
It smells real nice, bro. I can imagine when we had the mushroom one. It's over, bro. I
Oh
love that
yeah,
mushroom.
and they got a protein
Yeah,
blend
that
too.
protein blend. I still have to try that one for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We got it.
Yeah, show the dark roast. This is fresh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, he's back. F9FW.
So my thing is, for the past couple of years, 2 or 3 years, I've been very, very like antisocial as fuck. Because obviously I've been trying to get out, like I just finished uni and I was trying to, you know, get myself sorted in terms of, you know what I mean. So I'm back at uni. I'm back at uni again.
Yeah.
But now, obviously, I just have low confidence in terms of doing the approaches. Do you get what I mean?
Yes, see.
So I just wanted you. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
So I just wanted you advice or some tips on how I could improve that and potentially how I could, you know, utilize the fact that I'm on uni. You know what uni is like as well. So
Yeah. So usually what happens, right, is someone will take a break from social life and they become kind of non-respondent to like normal scenarios. So the problem is with that is that if you focus too long on something that's not social, you become like dependent on yourself and not able to socialize as you should. Which is why I believe that anybody that's going to be in a place where they need to be social or want to be social, do it at least once a week. Imagine having a skill that you don't use at all, you're going to lose it, bro. Same thing with social skills. You want to have that factor where one night of the week you go out with friends, maybe family, maybe somebody that's like not your direct connection, and you talk to people. So what I used to do back in the day, I would spend, when I finished all my work for the week, if I worked at Chick-fil-A, AT&T taking phone calls, after those 6 days, I'll take one day off, and I'll literally like just go out with my friends, either to a bar, a club, or a venue, and I would find people I could talk to. Guys, I think we're in the hood actually.
I think this is one of our missions too. It's funny.
I
We're
don't-
supposed to drive the Cybertruck through like a rural area. I think this is as rural as it gets, nigga.
There we go, man. Hopefully we don't get shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
First taste 1775 coffee.
Yeah, bro. I don't even drink coffee like that, bro. Real talk, man. Y'all need to get this shit, bro. ASAP, man. This shit's worth it, bro.
1775 coffee. Is this better than Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks?
No, it's better. Of course, bro.
Anytime I want to talk about things that go into any lane that they don't like, they shut me down, they've taken down my accounts, they banned my accounts. Rumble is literally the only place that lets my videos stay up, and that's the only place where I can have my actual free speech and say what I want to say. Say what you want to say it with your chest, do it like Suki, be unapologetic, never back down, and we care about our Americans who want to say what they got to say.
But no. So what I'm saying is that like, you need to make time, no matter who you are, in your schedule to be social. And I think for most people, you say, I'm gonna sit at home at my computer, I'm gonna focus on studying, which is fine, but you need at least one day a week to socialize. You know the problem with not being social, guys? You become literally a hermit. And if you're a hermit, you gotta talk to people for maybe your jobs sometimes. You gotta like actually get out there and like make connections for networking. And you become kind of like self-reliant, which isn't a bad thing. But the problem with that is that you don't actually have the ability to expand your knowledge or expand your base of network easily. And the problem with that is that, like, especially in these times, I think for most people, network is going to be your most powerful tool, because with network, you have access to things that you didn't have before, knowledge as well, and connections that you don't have yourself. So I think for anybody here, spend at least one day a week going to a networking event, going to a bar to be social with friends, going to the club if you have to, whatever it is for you to be social, or even just go to your local bookstore, talk to people there. Hey, what's your favorite book? And you'd be surprised. You may run into somebody that is important to you in your life endeavors that you never would have imagined you would have met. So I think just to be well-rounded, at least once a week. I mean, you should do more, but at least once a week you should go out and make connections with people.
Fair enough. My only issue would be like in terms of like finances, because obviously you don't want to be like, going out all the time. How would you advise to like, move around that?
So this is what I used to do. I used to find free spots in my area I can go to. For example, Blackbird is a spot here in Brickell where girls drink free on Tuesdays. So you know what I would do? I'll finish all my work if possible on Tuesdays. If I couldn't, then it sucked, but whatever. When I could, I finish all my work and then go ahead and head to that spot on Tuesdays. So girls drink free, it's free entry, and it's a cool vibe. So find spots that locally that you could pull up to and that are free, that can have people around them. Do happy hour at certain bars are free as well. Yeah, it's right here. So dude, you can find ways, bro. Also, fuck that, bro. There's a website called meetup.com. You can go to that website, type in any genre, and find meetups for free on that website.